What's up guys, it's your girl Janelle and I am back with another makeup look. You guys already know the deal. I love doing these makeup looks. I love recreating makeup looks and I get so many questions, comments, concerns, ideas, photos sent to me saying recreate these looks, and I kind of just mix them both together even though this is a little bit more of the Megan Fox look. I just wanted to kind of update you guys with new products, show you guys how to make this look possible at home. Super easy, simple, and it's just kind of like a really good basic makeup look to have in your makeup stash to whip this out when you're looking cute. So if you guys want to see this makeup look, please keep watching. Are you guys ready? I look like death, but it's fine. So let's just start at the whole idea of an it girl and a supermodel. Most of the time, or the illusion that they do give off, is that supermodels have very nice, smooth porcelain skin and smooth lips. Everything looks really smooth, soft, and supple. So the first step that I'm gonna take to trying to be like an it girl is I'm gonna use this NYX lip scrub and I'm gonna scrub the shit out of my lips. Ugh. And this lip scrub smells like a beach. And then I take these wipes. These are the biodegradable molecular wipes by Almay. They're hypoallergenic and I don't use them to remove my makeup, but if I ever have any leftover makeup or like if I get makeup on my hands and stuff, I just use these and they're amazing. So I'm just going to, So now that we're all exfoliated, I'm taking the Kosas Sport Lip Balm. This lip balm is so bomb. I'm just going to, like that. Wow. Trying to be an it girl is exhausting. Next, we're gonna just moisturize and protect the face on your skin. A lot of supermodels, it girls have this dewy porcelain skin, but perfectly matte. So when doing that, I don't wanna use a moisturizer that's too thick and dewy and nothing that's too dry. So I have two. I have the Laura Mercier. I have the La Mer, and this is the soft cream. It's absolutely amazing. It's out of this world, but definitely out of a lot of people's budgets, including mine. I do not need to be buying a $300 face cream. Absolutely not. I am not a millionaire. I am not even half a millionaire. So another more affordable face cream that I love is the whipped cream by Drunk Elephant. They sent me a bunch of these little packets. I love this and I love their peptide cream. So amazing under makeup. And then if you need something a little bit more affordable, the CeraVe is unreal. So I'm just going to, okay, my lips are like tingling from that lip scrub. And of course on your neck. And I really don't like the feeling of like cream on my hands. I'm just using an alcohol wipe to wipe it off. But I leave the tops of my hands. I just don't like it on my actual, ugh. Also, supermodels, it girls also have realized that just daily exposure to the sun is not good for your skin. Literally your skin goes from here to here. It just really just depletes downwards. So this is the Unseen Sunscreen and it's SPF 40 by Supergoop. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. And what's really nice about kind of doing these layers before you apply your makeup is it sits as a barrier on your skin, so it's keeping the foundation from completely just like sinking right into your skin and into your pores. So, and then any leftover, I like to put it on the back of my hands. It girl step number 4. So you guys always probably see models wearing these under eye patches, things under their eyes to like depuff the eye. I don't really have puffy eyes, but I like to put something cold underneath there because it just kind of opens up and awakens my eye. These are the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Eye Patches. I always thought the bigger part went here, but it actually goes on the outside. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna let the lip balm, moisturizer, and sunscreen soak into my skin for like 8 minutes. I'll be right back. 8 minutes later and your girl is back. Did you miss me? Just kidding. Wow, I'm feeling so refreshed. Skin is literally so important when you're trying to be an it girl because you want to look flawless. Even it girls that don't have flawless skin do a really good job having their makeup artists cover it up. So I want to introduce you guys to something that has changed my life and or could very well change yours. And by change my life, I mean save coins in the bank account, protect my skin because it doesn't have a bunch of garbage in it, and give me a flawless coverage and finish because I mean also look at my skin's kind of doing some weird things just because. Let me introduce you to this. Now, I've talked about this brand here and there sprinkled into my makeup looks, but you guys, this stuff is so good. I just kind of wanted to go into detail a little bit about it. So these are the Arrive Beauty Skin Boosts, and I have them in medium and tan. Now, they have colors for everyone, but they're actually expanding their color range. So I'm gonna be mixing these two colors. It just gives me that perfect golden, but I'm not too tan or like dark or trying to be a different skin color that I am not. It just literally lets my skin breathe and also covers. So I'm gonna do medium. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with the tan, and I'm just gonna put a little bit less of the tan because I'm not that dark, but it just gives me a little bit more color. So taking this iconic brush, you guys already know what it is. I'll link it below. I'm just going to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix these colors together like this. So it comes out like that, and then I'm just gonna need more coverage over here. And you guys will see how this literally makes your skin still look like skin, but covers, which is important because while we're being an it girl, we have to also make sure our skin is natural but on fleek and flawless, but not too flawless and cakey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to blend this in, and look at it, literally where I had my acne, it's just covering it so nicely. And this one was like a huge cystic one. Oh my God, I tried popping it and it just wouldn't pop. It was like one of those. And I'm just gonna blend this into my neck. This just gives me like the healthiest glow. And there's no scent to this. It's just like it's just like neutral, which is so nice. You guys, this coverage is seriously next. Then what I like to do is take a beauty blender and just go over where maybe there's just extra foundation, and this just kind of like helps really blend it into the skin. Also, I got a chance to talk to the owner of this brand. She's so freaking bomb. She actually was an editor, and basically they would have her try all of the beauty products that would come in for the review and what they could like write about these beauty products. And she had such temperamental skin, so they would always have her try all of these beauty products that would come in for review. This foundation was literally made for people with rosacea, dry skin even, problematic skin like acne, scarring, things like that. It's just really good for skin that just needs something so neutral, for sensitive skin. And I have a lot of friends that have very sensitive skin. They always have issues with finding makeup that can work for them that doesn't have extra fragrance and so much of the junk that they put in makeup. So wow, this coverage. Okay, hi. We haven't even put on concealer. So this is the Smashbox. This is the Studio Skin Flawless 24-hour concealer, and I'm just going to do this. And everyone's been putting concealer here to kind of give you like a lift, so I'm gonna do that because why not lift the face and then put it right there on the sides. I'm just gonna beauty blend it out. Concealer's on, looking a little wild. I promise we're gonna blend it in so it looks all natural and dewy and natural. This has been my new obsession. This is Hailey's makeup. This was sent to me and I fell in love with it when I picked it up. This is the Replay foundation stick. It's a hydrating foundation stick. And this is in the color 7.25, which is way too dark for me. This is insane. But to warm up the skin and to bronze it up, it looks really good. And I know it looks really dark like this, but I just like pat it out on the back of my hand, and then I go in and I start to contour. So that way it's not putting color right on my face, and you can just work with it better. It kind of keeps things from getting really intense and extreme. So I just go on my temples. I feel like just darker colored foundations are easier to work with on a more natural look because they just move really well. Sometimes cream contours get really sticky and dry really fast, so it's harder to move around. Especially if you're more of a beginner or not the best at makeup, you don't want something that dries really, really fast on the skin, because then if you mess up, it's such a pain. Do you see how we just kind of gave this cheekbone some life here? Like we just gave the cheekbone some life. We're gonna do it to this side too. Cute. And then I'm just gonna take leftover and I'm just gonna go down my nose. And a lot of these girls have really thin, beautiful, perfect noses. So you guys don't have to do this contour if you guys have really small noses. I do it because I don't. Now with my foundation brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend everything together so it just looks super seamless and flawless, because we're just enhancing. We're not trying to really fully transform the face, because a lot of it girls and supermodels, well, they don't have to transform their faces. And since I'm not trying to do anything too extreme, I'm not gonna completely transform mine. Now I wanna set this because I'm happy with how it looks. The key to setting the skin is to not get cakey and to remain still glowy. So I'm gonna take the Shade and Light palette. This is my favorite. I'm not gonna use translucent powder. I'm just gonna go ahead and use these colors here. And I'm gonna take the white-ish cream color here, and I'm just going to pat it at the inner corner of my eye and then bring it down and kind of right there. And I really only like the Shade and Light palette for their highlighting colors, and you can now buy them individually, so I'll link my favorite individual down below so it's a little bit cheaper. You don't need to buy the whole palette. I'm just gonna bring it up in between my brows. I'm actually gonna take the yellow and just go right here, and then take a little bit of the yellow on my chin. Now I wanna set the contour as well, so I'm taking the Arrive Beauty. This is their bronzer in Tan Dark, and I love this color because it's neutral. It's not gonna make me look super orange. Obviously I look a little crazy now, but when everything sets in and becomes harmonized, it'll look really good, I promise. So gonna go in with this, and going in with my favorite powder blush brush by Sigma, the best. I'm just going to, I always start right in here and then kind of drag it up and then out, and same here. And then I like to take some up where it's like really bright, just to make everything kind of blend better. And then I'll put the remaining on the forehead. Feels like there's hair on my face. Now for blush, I have these two options. I feel like It Girls would wear either of the two, but I'm kind of feeling more of the peach. So this is the Laura Mercier Peach, and this is the NARS Orgasm X in Orgasm X. This is really, really blushy, so I feel like, let me look at my inspo photos again. I feel like Megan Fox really has a nose contour here. Holy cow. Okay. So the blush is very just kind of neutral. I'm gonna take the peach, and I'm just gonna, you know what if I mix the two? I know I'm gonna be hard on you guys. You guys are probably gonna be like, girl, but I'm gonna mix them because this has shimmer in it and we still wanna glow. So this is more matte. Is it matte? There's a slight shimmer in it. So I'm just gonna mix them. And that's a lot of blush, which is scary. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna go. This is actually so cute. And I'm just gonna blend it in so it's nothing crazy. We're getting there. Brows is gonna be simple because It Girls already have perfect brows. Well, we have to make ours perfect, so never mind. But I'll make it simple with this. So this is the Brow Micro Filling Pen in Blonde, and I just line up, I go right here and I make a line, and I make a line. Your eyebrows frame your face, so you kind of just want to make everything as symmetrical as possible. None of us are perfectly symmetrical besides Denzel Washington. I think that's the person that was the most symmetrical ever, but yeah, I'm just gonna run this. This is so easy to work with because it's like just this simple gel. I just did the whole front of my brow. I just brush it through. Part 1, brows done. Part 2, NYX Cosmetics Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso. Anything that has to do with coffee, sign me up. Anything that's good for the bank account, sign me up. Look at, I got you. This is why we're besties, because I got you. I'm just gonna, I like the more straight brow look. I know between Megan Fox and Kendall Jenner, Kendall has more of the straight one. I like the straight brow look, even though I will still have a little bit of an arch. I'm just gonna start at the bottom of my brow and straighten it out like that, and then just slightly fill in the top. Now I'm just gonna clean up the brows. I'm just taking the foundation, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna take my flat definer brush by Sigma. It's the best. And you just go like this, right underneath the brow. And you don't have to do this. This is just being extra for when you wanna look your best. You know what I mean? There's so much commotion outside. It's insanity. Here we go. My hair is so dirt nasty. Now we're gonna do this palette, guys. Look at these colors. So this is by NYX. It's called the Escape Artist Palette, and this is absolutely stunning. So I would like technically use everything from this row, maybe not from the pink row, but so freaking good. It's so good for every day. I literally have not touched this palette besides like the shimmer. I love NYX palettes. They're the best. They're such great quality. The only thing that stinks is like how badass would it be if it had a mirror here, but it's whatever. You can't have it all, especially when you want a budget. Let's start making this look. So I feel like with Megan Fox and with Kendall, they always have a very neutral, beautiful brown mixed with like an orange. So start with this very neutral brown color. And I'm just gonna take it on this brush. This brush is so badass. It's everything. E25 Sigma. Get on it. And I'm just gonna put it the corner, and I'm gonna lightly drag it up and out in the crease. and drag it out, and then just kind of put it like on my brow bone. And I'm gonna put it all over my lid. Just a very good taupe matte neutral brown. Very wearable, anyone can wear it. And I'm gonna follow where I put the concealer just to kind of snatch it out more. Now I'm gonna take this beautiful bitch right here. It just has more of an orange, so it can just warm up the eye. I'm just gonna go, oh, it is orange. I'm just gonna tap it. This is really cute on the eyes. We love this. So now I feel like there's just a shimmer color that goes from like here to here. So this is the E55 Sigma brush. I'm gonna go in, and I'm going right in. I'm going right here, and I'm gonna put it all over the lid. So from like halfway in, or halfway to inwards. There's that. And then in the lighter champagne color here, I'm gonna put it right at the inner part of my eye. It just brightens up where you want it to be bright. You know what I mean? Look at that. Inner corner highlight though. So I'm a little shiny on my forehead. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury powder in number 2, and I'm gonna powder. There we go. Because we still want to be glowy. We just don't want to be suey. You know what I mean? Now for the fun part. This is the Pat McGrath Extreme Black eye pencil. And what we're gonna do, that the girls have a slight wing and it's kind of smoked out. It's not like a harsh liquid liner. So I'm just gonna go like this, and I just do like a messy, kind of like a dash dot thing. And what I'm gonna do is, you need an angled brush and you need to work it out. So just start with one side because you wanna work it out before it dries. So I'm just gonna drag it inwards to kind of give it that smoky effect. And then I'm just gonna slightly drag it out. The angled brush will basically make the wing for you. So now I'm just gonna kind of like smoke it out a bit. And then what I like to do is I like to just take my concealer brush and I like to clean up where I maybe like messed up. And then I'm just going to kind of draw this in. So it looks like that. Kind of easy, simple, little thicker than I wanted, but let's just do the other eye. Someone's dog is about to throw a lung out with its barking. My neighbor has this pug and it just barks and barks. Poor thing, it's just gonna take out its lung. If you need more and you don't wanna draw it on, you can always take your angled brush on the pencil like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the same eyeliner brush and I'm just going to do it about halfway on my lash line, and I'm gonna go in the waterline like that, and then a little bit on the actual lid, the actual whatever is right underneath the waterline, I guess. Holy crap. And I connect it to the wing on both sides. I'm gonna take this little fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush will work that'll really like get in there and kind of smoke it out. I'm gonna take, what do I want to take? I'm gonna take this brown and we're just gonna run it. I'm gonna smoke this out. What I like to do is take a Q-tip and I just like to kind of go underneath and just kind of get any extra like eyeshadow and liner. The commotion that is the outdoors. Before I do mascara, I'm gonna set my face. This is the Hourglass Soft Focus Spray. I love it. It's just like a light, you didn't see it. This is the best. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Taking the baddest mascara in the game, Legendary Lashes Volume 2, Charlotte Tilbury. I also love Too Faced Better Than Sex. And then if you don't like that, I like the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. It has CBD in it. I'm almost out of this mascara. It makes me so sad. And then I just go over the tops of my lashes just to make them look more spidery. Now taking my favorite lashes of all time. These are the Ardell Trio Lashes in medium. I have them in my Amazon's favorite store, along with other my favorite beauty products. You guys can check it out. Boom. I'm gonna do 2 and 2 on each side, and it'll literally change the eyes, you'll see. These are the little baby tweezers I use because I don't like the big ones. And then I take this velour lash glue, hold it like this, and then I take my lash, and then I take it, and then this is why it's good to do in front of a mirror so you don't have to hold a million things. Now what I like to do is take my mascara and I like to just go over the top lashes to like spruce them up and make them look more spidery, and the falsies, because I really like that spidery lash look. I feel like it just looks really pretty. See, I just like go like this. And as you can see, these are like my natural lashes and I just like to blend them with the trios. Now for highlighter, I feel like they don't use a ton of highlighter. You just want something subtle. Technically, we already have like a glow to us, but I'm extra. So I'm gonna take a more subtle highlighter, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm just taking the highlighter in it, and I'm just putting a little bit, like very little. And now I just need a lip. I feel like most of the pictures I've seen, the girls have kind of like a dewy, nude, glowy pink lip. So this is a 3-part lip, but I have to show you guys because I've also just been wearing this literally every single day. So first we're gonna do Strip Down lip liner. I'm just gonna line my lips, bottom, and then top. Lip liner, check. Now, this is the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I know, I'm talking about a lipstick. I never wear lipstick. But look how pretty this pink is. So I'm just gonna go. Now, if you like your lip to be a bit more matte, this is good. You can stop here. I'm gonna do a gloss because there's a lot of Megan Fox pictures of her wearing gloss. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Gloss. And look how good this is. This is about to be so fire. That's on period. This is the Eyes and Skin. Now I'm just gonna finish off with a little bit of a Megan Fox hair look. My camera's literally about to die, but I'm just gonna show you. I use a wet brush, and I'm just taking, this is the T3, and I'm just gonna run my hair with curls through it. I really suck at curling my hair, so I'll be right back and just do that really quick. But this like wand is literally everything, so if you need a curling iron, this the best. This is probably closer to the Megan Fox look. I still think it came out really cute. I think you can modify it in whichever way you want to modify it to make it look how you want it to. One more thing before I end the video, a little It Girl tip trick. I am taking, this is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. This is the Glow Up Body Oil. I'm taking this body buffer brush thing, and I'm just going to, I know I'm wearing necklaces, but I'm gonna put a little bit of this on here. I'm just going to dab it on my neck and right on here. Just to give you a little bit more of a glow, baby. Wait, let's see. This smells so like smells like a fruity beach, and it has a little bit of like a tan color in it, so it kind of gives you like a glow, you know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, well, thank you so much for watching this video. It means so much to me if you guys give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, don't forget to check out Arrive Beauty. Like I said, the foundation, girl, unreal. The bronzer, so freaking bomb. As you guys know, I link all the products down below. Also, don't forget to stream my brand new song, Nothing at All, and my other music, and truly let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I love all comments, questions, opinions, concerns about my music video and my music. This last music video I did, I'm so proud of myself with how far I've come. I'm still growing and I'm still a big fucking nobody, but I'm working on it, and you guys showing love and support and commenting and let me know what you guys think, what I can do better, what you'd like to see really helps me so much. So thank you guys again so much for watching this video and supporting me and loving me, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!